And welcome back, everybody, to Tower Simulator 3 with me, pcsimguy. This is part 2 of our episode Sunday afternoon shift at LaGuardia. So we've gone through the first hour. As you can see, it's 15:01. The planes that we have active right now, American 358 is actually turning on to go for takeoff. We've got Brickyard 5687, Endeavour 4849, and Delta 1025 all heading to their parking spots. And it was a pretty busy shift with both outgoing and incoming planes, but we've made it. I did have to delete 3. I'm going to throw that out there. Had to delete 3 because things just didn't go right. They were pointing towards each other and blocking each other. I had one come off a high speed while another one was sitting on that high speed waiting to cross, and he could have taken a different high speed, so we had to delete that. Then I had another one that didn't go the way it was supposed to go and was nose to nose, so there's only so much you can do. But we're under control right now. It's kind of smooth sailing. We've got this American about to check in inbound. I am running Assistant for Tower Simulator 3, so I'm not using... Actually, I'm just going to clear all these because I'm not using any of them. I am using Tower Simulator Assistant 3, which you can actually go on and find on Phil There's Discord in one of the chat groups. There's a link to the latest version of it. I'll try to see if I can find the link and post it in the description if I remember. But if I don't, again, super easy. Join Phil There's Discord and go into their chats. I forget exactly what chat. They have multiple, but it's in one of them. You do have to scroll up. It's a ways up there, but I'm telling you, it's worth it. It handles all your strips for you. You actually can see things coming in before. So right now I can already see there's an Air Canada 719s and A320 waiting for it to call in. 1702 is when it's set to depart from the gate, so we got another minute before we'll hear from them. And that's about it. I'm just checking to make sure American 358 Delta 490 is gone. I don't know why that's still there. So we'll delete Delta 490, ground arrival, 5687, 4849, and 1025 are on ground arrival. Sequence arrival, we just have the Brickyard 4703. I wish I could show you the screen. I'm going to have to figure out how I can, I'm going to show you the screen of Tower's Assistant, but there are other YouTubers. If you look up Tower TS3 Assistant or Assistant for Tower Simulator 3, you should be able to find it and see kind of what it looks like. I just want to make sure you guys have a good view here, and even if I moved it on top, you're not going to see it with my recording software. I'm going to have to figure out how to do that somehow, but for the time being I'm using it. It's working really well. Endeavour 5052, don't see it anywhere. Brickyard 4798, nowhere. On the last one I just had some of them. SkyWest 5338, yes, delete that, and JetBlue, delete that. Alright, it should be all caught up. Yep, 4703. Then we've got 56, those are all right. American 358 is taking off. Yep, we're in good place. So let's go back and play 1x speed.
LaGuardia Tower, American 2303 on final 22.
American 2303, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. American 2303.
And American 358 is rolling. Delta 1025's got to its gate. He's gone.
LaGuardia ground. Air Canada 7190 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Air Canada 719er, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Circle have Endeavour
Pushback approved,
5033
expect
after
runway
that
22. Air Canada
at
719er.
1707. It's going to be a CRJ. Air Canada's A320. There's our Air Canada right there. And it's getting 5 o'clock, so it's got his beacon on and is pushing back. The tower's right here. That's where we look out. We can only see kind of this side of things. And it's really nice that we're able to see runway 22 right here. Very clearly see runway 22. There goes Brickyard 5687 heading on down. Endeavour 4849 heading on down. As you can see, look, all of these gates are open in here. These two I think have just come in. I don't know about these two, but see how many empty gates we have. Now here, this is all full, so mostly full. Pretty full. This one's about half full, maybe a little less than that. There goes our Brickyard 4703 coming in to land.
LaGuardia ground.
Brickyard's going to
Air
be going
Canada
over
719 ready to taxi.
Air Canada 719er runway 22 via Bravo Romeo cross runway 13. Brickyard 4703 taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo cross runway 13. Air Canada 719er.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, Brickyard 4703.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5398 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
LaGuardia Tower, Lindbergh 4475 on final 22.
Wait, what was the plane that's on arrival?
Runway 22, cleared to land, Lindbergh 4475.
I can't hear what word they're saying there. Let's see if I can see it. Lindbergh. Okay, gotcha. Endeavour 53908, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Had to wait for that other guy to get parked because
Pushback
he's right
approved,
next to
expect
him.
runway 22. Endeavour 53908.
We've got 2 Endeavours, 2 CRJ9s that are going to be popping up here soon, so it is going to pick back up now that it's 5 o'clock. There goes our Air Canada, taxiing on up. American 2303's coming in to land. And they're going to go Bravo Alpha. Here you can see them land. You see Lindbergh up there. American right here. And then there's our Air Canada 719 right there. And touchdown of American 2303. Air Canada 719, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Air Canada 719er.
American 2303, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. American 2303.
Air Canada 719, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 539er8, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Air Canada 719er.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, Endeavour 539er8. LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 539er8 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5033 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5033, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22, Endeavour 5033.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 56904 on final 22.
Brickyard 569er4, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 56904.
There went our American right here. Taxiing on down.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 4855 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 4855, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 4855.
And here comes Lindbergh, which is a CRJ. Trying to see.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5350 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5033 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 5033, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo. Endeavour 5350, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Romeo, Endeavour 5033.
Pushback approved,
Lindbergh
expect runway 22.
4475, taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Lindbergh 4475.
All right.
LaGuardia ground, American 1063 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 4855.
American
ready to
1063,
taxi.
pushback approved, expect runway 22. Brickyard 4855, standby. So we're going to make him stand by because this
Pushback
guy is going to
approved,
come the way
expect
he's going to
runway
want to go
22.
out.
American 1063.
Stand by.
Endeavour
Brickyard
5350, pushback approved,
4855.
expect runway 22. I think he did push back. I just forgot I told him to push back. And American ones. Oh, it tells you that it's pushing back. It tells you that it's taxing. Oh, that's sweet.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5350 ready to taxi.
Endeavour 5350, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Endeavour 5033, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. I forgot to tell him to cross.
Runway 22 via Bravo.
We're going to
Romeo.
let Endeavor park
Cross
up
runway
here
13.
and go ahead and get
Endeavor
Brickyard.
5350.
Brickyard 9920. Runway 22, clear to land.
Runway
Come on,
22,
Lindbergh, let's get
right
going.
Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, Endeavor 5033.
Runway 22, clear to land. Brickyard 9920. LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 9920 and final 22.
LaGuardia ground, JetBlue 1132 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
JetBlue 1132, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. JetBlue 1132.
LaGuardia ground, American 1063 ready to taxi.
American 1063, stand by.
Stand
Brickyard
by.
4855,
American
runway 22
1063.
via Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Romeo. Cross runway 13, Brickyard 4855.
American 1063, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via
Brickyard
Bravo,
4855, hold.
Romeo, cross runway 13, American 1063.
Hold position, Brickyard
I didn't give him permission to push
4855.
back, I didn't think. Please don't crash. Brickyard 56904, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo, Alpha, Brickyard 56904.
Endeavor 53908, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Endeavor 53908. LaGuardia ground, JetBlue 1132 ready to taxi.
JetBlue 1132, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 1.
Brickyard
JetBlue
4855,
1132.
runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 12. Brickyard 4855, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo.
Endeavor
cross runway
5033,
13,
runway 22,
Brickyard
line up and wait.
4855. Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo. Cross runway
All right.
13,
Now we're
Brickyard
back. Now we're back.
4855.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavor 5033.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 4609er on final 22.
Brickyard 4609er, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Brickyard 4609er.
Endeavor 5033, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavor 5033.
There goes our Endeavor. Brickyard 9920's coming in. 9920's at E175, and then 4609 behind's at E175. Endeavor that's taking off is a CRJ9, and behind him is a CRJ9. Atlanta 10, American 1063 is a A319. Just give you guys a little picture of what's going on here. Let's go sit. You can see we've got the CRJ9 and the A319 sitting right here. And here comes old Brickyard coming in for landing. We're going to have a American A319 checking in a minute, and a Brickyard E170 checking in a minute.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4945 with information Alpha.
Endeavor
Requesting push and
5350,
start.
runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait.
Brickyard 4945,
5350.
pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Brickyard 4945.
And this brickyard is, not going that far. Brickyard 9920, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp.
Endeavor
Brickyard
5350, runway
9920.
22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1063, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, cleared for
JetBlue
immediate takeoff.
1132,
On reaching
cross
altitude
runway 13.
1000. Contact departure. Endeavor 5350.
Runway 22. Line up and wait.
There
American
goes JetBlue.
1063.
See, if you don't say that cross, they're just
Cross
going to hold
runway
there.
13.
That's why I go
JetBlue
ahead and tell them to
1132.
cross when I'm giving them taxi instructions.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 5633 on final 22.
Brickyard 5633, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Brickyard 5633.
LaGuardia ground. Brickyard 4945 ready to taxi.
American 1063, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4945, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1063.
Runway 22 via Bravo. Romeo. Cross runway 13. Brickyard 4945.
Alright, so we should have an American checking in here in about 40 seconds. We've got Brickyard 4609 inbound. 4609's at E175. Behind him is another E175 with Brickyard 5663. Just got another takeoff. That's wonderful. Takeoff. Takeoff. Brickyard 9920 is at his gate, pulling in right now. We'll try to move all these over, otherwise they just keep stacking up. We're not using them because I'm using the assistant, so...
LaGuardia ground. American 1826 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
American 1826, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
JetBlue
American
1132, runway
1826.
22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. JetBlue 1132.
I think he's going to take the high speed, yes. Brickyard 4609, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp.
JetBlue 1132,
Brickyard
runway 22, cleared for
4609.
immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22.
Brickyard
cleared for
4855,
immediate
runway
takeoff
22,
on
line up
reaching
and wait.
altitude 1000. Contact departure. JetBlue 1132.
Runway 22. Line up and wait. Brickyard 4855.
Let's get him in, let's get him out.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5122 on final 22.
Endeavor 5122, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 5122.
So got one American
LaGuardia
1826
ground.
pushing back.
American
Got another
1826
one.
ready to taxi.
A319 checking in a second. American 1826, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo.
Brickyard 4855, runway
Cross
22,
runway
cleared for
13,
takeoff. Upon reaching
American
altitude 1000,
1826.
contact departure.
Runway 22 cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Brickyard
So
4855.
there goes 4855, and we don't have anybody waiting there. We've got 4945 coming in, 1826 coming up, and 4609 heading to the gate. It was weird, it was so busy the hour earlier. Now it's steady, but not busy steady. Just had a couple of them that, needed to wait on pushback for one reason or another, but... Ooh, it's getting dark. Airport light? Oh, I didn't have the airport lights on the whole time. I guess I did, but I didn't. Brickyard 4945, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Brickyard 4945.
There's 5633. An E175. 4945's lined up. Let's see where she wants to go. Brickyard 5633. Brickyard 5633. Taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha. Brickyard 4945, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. Brickyard 5633.
So we gotta
Runway
remember
22,
we've got him going
cleared
over
for
here.
immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4945.
There's 4945 rolling right there.
LaGuardia Tower,
American crossing.
Southwest 34905 on final 22.
Southwest 34905, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22.
Yeah,
Cleared
because
to
it's
land.
not going to get up there soon enough, so
Southwest
it's going to have to wait for
34905.
Endeavor. Look at that beautiful night view. The city behind us. Pretty awesome. So here you can see JetBlue 1132 went out and came down. Brickyard 4855 looks to be kind of going this way. Let's speed this up a bit.
LaGuardia ground, American 2068 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
American 1826, runway 22, line up and wait. American 2068, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Runway 22, line up and wait. American 1826.
So we're
Pushback
filling up
approved,
these
expect runway 22.
spots over here with
American
Endeavors and
2068.
Brickyards. Endeavor 5122, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha. American 1826, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. Endeavor 5122.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. American 1826.
American 2608 has pushed back, and that's a A319. Brickyard 5633 is getting close to parking. We've got Southwest coming in. Gold touchdown.
LaGuardia
Have
ground.
some good
American
space in there.
2068 ready to taxi.
American 2068, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. American 2068.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 5862 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5862, pushback approved, expect runway 22. We're going to have to watch this Endeavor here.
Pushback approved,
Whatever's
expect
going on,
runway
because he's
22.
trying to come right
Brickyard
next to him.
5862.
So we need to stop him right about November. Endeavor 5122, hold at November.
Hold position.
Endeavor
Endeavour
5122,
5122.
taxi to the ramp via Alpha. He's got to get
Taxi to
closer.
ramp
I don't want
via
to hold
Alpha.
him
Endeavour 5122.
for forever.
LaGuardia ground. Spirit Wing 688 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Spirit Wings 688, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Spirit Wings is down here, so they're going to have to come up
Pushback approved,
across.
expect runway 22.
Go up.
Spirit Wing 688.
There's our American right there. Can't see the
LaGuardia
Brickyard
Tower.
yet.
United 1457 on final 22.
United 1457, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22. Cleared to land. United 1457.
Southwest 34905, taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Southwest 34905.
Brickyard 5862, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, Brickyard 5862.
Endeavor 5122, hold.
Hold position. Endeavour 5122.
LaGuardia ground, Brickyard 5862 ready to taxi.
There goes our American, heading on up.
LaGuardia
Got
ground.
United's way out.
Delta 2306 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Delta 2306, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Endeavor
Delta
5122, taxi to the ramp.
2306.
To the ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Endeavour 5122.
LaGuardia ground. Spirit Wing 688 ready to taxi.
American 2068, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Spirit Wing 688, runway 22 via Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. American 2068.
Runway 22 via Romeo, cross runway 13. Spirit Wing 688.
Come on, Spirit Wings, get up there to golf
LaGuardia
quickly.
ground. Jet speed 240 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Jet speed 240, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Jet speed 240.
Alright, everybody's doing well. There goes American taking off. United is on his way in.
LaGuardia ground. Delta 2306 ready to taxi.
Delta 2306, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo.
Spirit Wing
Cross runway
688,
13.
cross
Delta
runway 22.
2306.
Cross runway 22. Spirit Wing 688.
LaGuardia Tower, JetBlue 1031 on final 22.
JetBlue 1031, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to
Brickyard
land.
5862, hold.
JetBlue 1031.
Hold position. Brickyard 5862.
Ooh, that could have been bad, but I caught it. Brickyard 5862, runway 22 via Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Romeo, cross runway 13, Brickyard 5862. LaGuardia ground, Endeavour 5363 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Endeavour 5363, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Spirit Wing 688, cross runway 13.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22, Endeavour 5363.
Cross runway 13. Spirit Wing 688.
LaGuardia ground, jet speed 240 ready to taxi.
Jet speed 240, runway 22 via Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Romeo, cross runway 13, jet speed 240.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 4624 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Southwest 4624, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Spirit Wing 688, runway 22, line up and wait.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Southwest 4624.
Runway 22. Line up and wait. Spirit Wing 688.
And that United just landed at
LaGuardia ground,
A319.
Endeavour 5363 ready to taxi.
United 1457, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo. Alpha, United 1457.
Endeavour 5363, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13. Spirit Wing 688, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 5862, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 1, Endeavour 5363.
Runway 22. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Spirit Wing 688.
Runway 22, line up and wait, Brickyard 5862.
LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5417 on final 22.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 4624 ready to taxi.
Cross runway 22, jet speed 240.
Southwest 4624, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo.
Brickyard
Cross runway
5862,
13,
runway 22, cleared for
Southwest
immediate takeoff
4624.
upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure, Brickyard 5862.
United 1457, hold.
Hold position. United
So he's going to turn left. I'm glad I
1457.
caught that. He should have gone down here and then over, but he didn't. So, whatever. There goes Brickyard 45862. And we've got JetBlue 1031 coming into land. I can never remember. Cross runway 13. Send. I can never
Cross
remember.
runway 13.
His call sign.
Jet speed 240.
Jet speed. Jet speed. Jet speed. Jet speed. Jet speed. Just don't say that one often. So. United 1457, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp. United 1457.
Why is he going that way? Oh well. Just let him do his thing. I just really don't care anymore. Delta 2306, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Delta 2306.
JetBlue 1031, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp. JetBlue
Delta
103.
2306, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate
Speedjet
takeoff.
240.
Reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 2306.
Line up behind next landing aircraft. Okay, that's
LaGuardia
what I
Tower.
need to say.
Endeavour 4973 on final 22.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Jet speed 240.
Jet speed, jet speed, jet speed. Endeavour 5417, runway 22, cleared to land. Endeavour 4973, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Endeavour 5417.
Runway 22, clear to land. Endeavour 4973. LaGuardia ground. JetBlue 371 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
EJM 240, runway 22. Speedjet 240. Jet speed 240, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. I screwed that up. I don't know that this landing may be bad. Endeavour 5363, cross runway 13.
Jet speed 240.
JetBlue 371, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Cross runway 13. Endeavour 5363.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. JetBlue 371.
Come on, jet speed, lift off. You're a little jet. Come on, you can do it, 240. He gone. Endeavour 5417 is landing. Southwest 4624, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22.
Alright,
line up
Endeavour's
and
going
wait.
all the way over
Southwest 4624.
there. And CRJ9 touching down. Endeavour 5417, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. Endeavour 5417.
Southwest 4624, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Endeavour 5363, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000.
JetBlue 371,
Contact
runway
departure.
22 via Bravo,
Southwest
Romeo,
4624.
cross runway 13.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavour 5363.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, JetBlue 371. LaGuardia ground, JetBlue 371 ready to taxi.
LaGuardia Tower, American 541 on final 22.
American 541, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, cleared to land. American 541.
Endeavour 5363, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 5363.
LaGuardia ground, Delta 414 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Delta 414, pushback approved, expect runway 22. So we're going to watch this Endeavour.
Pushback
Basically, when he
approved,
gets
expect
to
runway
November,
22.
we've got to stop him.
Delta 414.
There's our Endeavour right there. CRJ9. Endeavour 4973 that's coming in is a CRJ9. American behind him's a 737. There is Endeavour coming in. So we've got 18 minutes left in the shift. Let's see if we can pull this off without any errors. I would like to do that very much. I've had enough of them today. Endeavour 4973, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to
Endeavour
ramp via
5417,
Bravo,
hold.
Alpha. Endeavour 4973.
Hold position. Endeavour
There
5417.
goes JetBlue.
LaGuardia ground.
Not enough time
Delta
to take off,
414
that's
ready
fine.
to taxi.
Delta 414, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, Delta 414. LaGuardia Tower, Endeavour 5394 on final 22.
Endeavour 5394, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land, Endeavour 5394.
LaGuardia ground. Lindbergh 4502 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Lindbergh 4502, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Lindbergh 4502.
Alright, we got to get this Endeavour going. JetBlue 371's out there. 5862 is gone for some reason. Endeavour 5417, taxi to the ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Endeavour
Endeavour
5417.
5417, hold. Endeavour 5417, taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Hold position. Endeavour 5417. Taxi to ramp via Alpha. Endeavour 5417.
Is JetBlue, did I not take JetBlue off? I can't remember. Yeah, I didn't. That's my fault, but I got them on the next one. I was so busy paying attention to those guys, make sure they don't go nose to nose, because then you're stuck. JetBlue 371, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. JetBlue 371.
And American 541 is going to be going over here, so we're going
LaGuardia
to take
ground.
Bravo Alpha
United
and come down.
2631 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
United 2631, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. United 2631.
Come on.
LaGuardia ground. Lindbergh 4502 ready to taxi.
American 541, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. American 541.
American 541, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha. There you go.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha. American 541.
Lindbergh 5402, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 4844 on final 22.
JetBlue 371, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Brickyard 4844, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure, JetBlue 371.
Runway 22, clear to land. Brickyard 4844.
Lindbergh 4502, runway 22 via Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22.
United 2631, runway 22 via Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Romeo, cross runway 13. United 2631. LaGuardia ground. United 2631 ready to taxi. LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 5305 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Endeavor 5305, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback
All
approved,
right.
expect runway 22.
So we had to do a little rerouting, but we got everybody going right.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavor 4909er with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Endeavor 4909er, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Endeavor 4909er.
Delta 414, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Delta 414.
And 5394 is going to go where? Oh, all the way down
LaGuardia
here,
ground.
so we've got to watch
Endeavor
that.
5171 with information Alpha. Requesting push and start.
Endeavor 5171, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Endeavor 5171.
Endeavor 53904, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Delta
Alpha.
414, runway
Endeavor
22,
53904.
cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude
Takeoff.
1000. Contact departure, Delta 414.
LaGuardia Tower, Brickyard 559er2 on final 22.
Brickyard 55902, runway 22, cleared to land.
Runway
Alright,
22,
we got 11
clear
minutes
to land.
left, and it's gotten
Brickyard
pretty busy.
559er2.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 49er09er ready to taxi.
Endeavor 49er09er, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13. Endeavor 49er09er.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 5171 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 5171, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13. Endeavor 5171.
Southwest 3214, pushback approved, expect runway 22. American 1473, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Negative, unknown command, Southwest 3214.
Negative, unknown command, American 1473.
Southwest 3214, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Southwest 3214.
American 1473, pushback approved. American 1473, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Negative, need pushback first. Need pushback first. American 1473. Pushback approved, expect runway 22. American 1473.
Lindbergh 4502, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Lindbergh 4502.
LaGuardia ground. Endeavor 5305 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 5305, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13.
Brickyard 4844,
Endeavor
taxi to the ramp via
5305.
Bravo.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo.
Lindbergh 4502,
Brickyard
runway
4844.
22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. United 2631, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On
Endeavor
reaching altitude
5394,
1000,
hold.
contact departure.
Hold.
Lindbergh 4502.
Runway 22, line up and wait. United 2631.
Hold position. Endeavor 53904.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 3214 ready to taxi. LaGuardia tower,
Southwest
Southwest
3214,
3483 on final
runway
22.
22 via Romeo. Southwest 3214, runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22 via Romeo, Southwest 3214. Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, Southwest 3214.
Endeavor 5394, taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. Endeavor 5394.
LaGuardia ground. American 1473
United
ready to taxi.
2631, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1... What? Where? Oh, dang it. Dang it, in the last minutes.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. United 2631.
Delete him.
LaGuardia ground, Southwest 3214 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
LaGuardia
American
ground.
1473,
American
runway 22
1473
via
with
Bravo,
information Alpha,
Romeo, cross runway
requesting push
13.
and start. Runway 22 via Bravo, Romeo.
I can't believe
Cross
those
runway
two.
13.
See,
American
there's a road.
1473.
They could just take this and up, but for some reason they come down here and then go up, and then that other guy should have taken Alpha. He was supposed to take Alpha. That's what happened, is he didn't take Alpha. Golly, that's so frustrating. Endeavor 49er09er, runway 22, line up and wait.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavor 49er09er.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavor 5381 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Endeavor 5381, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22, Endeavor 5381.
Brickyard 5592, taxi to the ramp via Bravo Alpha. Endeavor 49er09er, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavor 5171, runway 22, line up and wait. Southwest 3483, runway 22, clear to land.
Taxi to ramp via Bravo Alpha, Brickyard 559er2.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavor 49er09er.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavor 5171.
Runway 22, cleared to land. Southwest 3483.
LaGuardia Tower, Sky West 5614 on final 22.
SkyWest 5614, runway 22, clear to land.
Runway 22, clear to land. Sky West 5614.
Endeavor 5171, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavor 5197, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Delta 893, pushback approved, expect runway 22.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavor 5171.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Endeavor 519er7.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. Delta 893.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavor 5381 ready to taxi.
Endeavor 5381, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, via Bravo, Romeo, cross runway 13, Endeavor 5381.
LaGuardia ground, Endeavor 519er7 with information Alpha, requesting push and start.
Brickyard 5592, hold.
Hold position. Brickyard 559er2.
LaGuardia ground.
Southwest
Delta
3214,
893 with information
runway
Alpha,
22, line up and
requesting
wait.
push and start.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Southwest 3214. LaGuardia ground, Endeavor 519er7 ready to taxi.
American 1457, pushback approved, expect runway 22. Endeavor 519er7, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Pushback approved, expect runway 22. American 1457.
Runway
Southwest
22,
3483,
Bravo,
taxi to the
Romeo,
ramp.
cross runway 13.
Southwest
Endeavor
3214,
519er7.
runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavor 5305, runway 22, line up and wait.
Taxi to ramp. Southwest 3483.
Delta 893, runway 22 via Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 3214.
Runway 22, line up and wait. Endeavor 5305.
Runway 22.
Brickyard
via Bravo,
5592,
Romeo, cross
taxi to
runway
the ramp
13,
via Alpha.
Delta 893.
Command wrong start. Brickyard 559er2.
LaGuardia
Brickyard
ground.
5592,
Delta
taxi to the
893
ramp
ready to
via
taxi.
Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. Brickyard 559er2. LaGuardia Tower. Brickyard 4777 on final 22.
Brickyard 4777, runway 22, clear to land. Endeavour 5305, runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 22, clear to
American
land.
1457,
Regard for
runway 22 via
777.
Bravo Romeo, cross runway 13.
Runway 22, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Endeavour 5305.
1 minute to go,
Runway
but
22,
dang, we
via
had that
Bravo,
one that I did
Romeo,
not catch in
cross
time.
runway
It
13,
really upset
American
me.
1457. LaGuardia ground. American 1457 ready to taxi.
When he is taxiing.
LaGuardia ground. American 1457 with information alpha. Requesting push and start.
He's just now pushing and starting. Oh, there goes our Southwest parking like he's supposed to.
LaGuardia
Got
ground.
SkyWest coming in.
Southwest 3229 with information alpha.
Or SkyWest, I mean.
Requesting push and start.
Southwest 3229. Pushback approved. Expect runway 22.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 22. Southwest 3229.
There it is. 89 totaled airplanes, takeoffs 53, 36 for landings, 1 major mistake, unhandled airplanes, runway excursions. I don't think that's what that was. 4 fatal mistakes, crashes. 208, we only got 8,800, so didn't pass it, but it was a lot of fun. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode. We'll keep this series going. Also, coming up next couple of weeks, we're going to have Farming Simulator 25 coming out. We're going to have Flight Simulator 24 coming out a week after Farming Simulator. So there's going to be a lot going on. Make sure you like and subscribe so you catch every episode of all the games we play here on PC Sim Guy. Thanks so much for tuning in. This is PC Sim Guy, signing out.